Actually, I'll explain what's happening on a touch menu. So computers have three states where you can, there's the button as it sits right now. We're looking at this button, for example, right here. We're looking at it, we can see it. That's the first state. The second state is we can hover over it and it can do something. In this case, we hover over it, it changes the look of the button, and then it opens up the submenu. Now the cool thing is we can also do a third thing, which is we could physically click this here. That would be the third state, right? And it can actually go to a web page. However, on touch devices, you can only have a hover and a click or a touch state. So you can see the button, right? But when you can't actually hover over it. Let me correct myself. On a touch device, there is the visible state, the normal resting state. Then there is the touch state. Okay, so you can touch it, and then something has to happen. So touch and click are the same function. You can't have it separately. So, and here's an example. I'm going to go to this menu item here and look down in the bottom corner of my screen if you can. I'm doing this in high res with high def, so and that uses the pound sign, which is great. Okay, so all it's going to do is open the submenu. If I scroll on down a little bit and I go to this one here with the dropout like so, take a look down at the bottom. This particular button links to the Shaki, S-H-A-K-A-I, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that page, and it also opens a submenu. It can't do that for touch devices. It can only use the pound sign, and then you would have to put a link over here in the submenu to allow it to link to a page. So if the rule of thumb is for mobile devices is if a button has a submenu, it cannot link to a page as well. You have to use the pound sign, right? So down below, this button here actually has a pound sign. This one up here does not, but it also, both of them open submenus. So you need to remove the link from this button here, put a pound sign, and then add a link over here to that particular page. Let me just see what we have going on here. Okay, that's fine. Right? This should stay open, and then boom. So these ones here, this one here is the offender right here that I can see. Right? And then over here, that's fine. And then over here, that should be fine. Mind you, the side menu won't even show up on a mobile device anyway, there it shouldn't. It's designed to be hidden. So check that first.